How is he?
I don't know.
Seriously? Is he upstairs?
Well, he went straight to their room last night, and this morning he was just outside, staring into space.
I'll go and have a word.
I knew I shouldn't have left him.
Oh, you were shattered when we got back. There's no way we could have camped out here.
Look, he doesn't even want to speak. It's like it hasn't sunk in yet.
No, Robert Sugden. I'm his husband. Well, you can tell me if his solicitor's there, can't you? Why'd you... Police won't talk to me, won't even tell me what's going on.
Right, well, there's nothing more you can do right now, is there? So sit down, we've got you some food. Paddy, go and run him a bath.
My husband's just left me. Do you really think I care about anything else?
Isaac, keep still. We're late enough as it is.
Oh, no need to bite his little head off. Now, Mummy is very busy, so Granny's going to take you to the playgroup today. Is that all right, love?
Oh, that'd be great, thanks.
I just wanted to make amends for giving you the impression yesterday if I thought...
Faith, I've told you once. Me and Pete, we're just family, nothing more.
Seems like I owe you an apology.
No, I'm sorry to give you cause to even think that.
I've never known a woman like you. Devoted wife, loving mother, entrepreneur. I only hope my son realises just how lucky he is.
And it's me who's the lucky one. Right, bye, sweetheart. Mwah. Bye.
Bye. Busy Mummy, busy Mummy.
Mummy's busy.
She is very busy, isn't she?
You've not seen Graham, have you? Specifically in the last 12 hours.
We didn't come home last night.
His bed's not been slept in. His phone's been off. He's not replying to my messages.
Maybe he's with friends.
Friends? Graham? Maybe Al was right. He's holed up in some cheap motel. Nah, it'll be business, something completely innocent.
Wait, sorry, Al reckons he's seeing someone else.
Graham? I'd be amazed if he was up to it.
Are you telling me that your husband knew nothing about any of this?
I didn't even know you were looking for me until yesterday. As soon as I found out I handed myself in, I'm here to take the consequences.
Oh, that is very magnanimous of you, Mr. Sugden. Considering that you are responsible for a man's death.
But I didn't even know until then that Leah...
What, died? Or you would have turned yourself in earlier?
Look, me and Aaron, we knew we didn't have long before I was up in court again. We just wanted to spend some time together.
Yeah. Shame Lee didn't have the same chance with his family.
That is unacceptable, Detective Sergeant.
No, I'm telling you the truth. Right, Aaron knew nothing.
I had a chat with a pathologist this morning. From what she tells me, we could be looking at a more serious charge than we originally thought. A young man has just died, and we strongly suspect it is as a direct result of the injuries inflicted upon him by you, Mr. Sugden. Well, we'll talk more later. Interview suspended, 9:22 a.m. I'll leave you to consult with your solicitor.
They haven't charged you with anything yet.
It's going to be murder, isn't it?
Hi.
Morning.
Look, I know you're busy, and I know that Pearlie's scary.
I'm terrifying.
But she's not in work for another hour, so you really didn't need to make a run for it.
I thought you might like some breakfast.
Oh.
Last night was very special.
Even though we didn't...
You're very special.
You know, there was really no need for you to sleep on the sofa.
I meant what I said. I want us to work. I want us to be different. Take our time.
I do too.
So, breakfast.
Oh, you know, I would love to, but I've really got to run. I've got a full surgery, small fluffy animals.
Oh. I'll call you. Soon.
Oh, would you mind? Thanks.
gave up on me. Gave up on us.
You'd never do that.
He was doing it to save you, love.
What about giving himself up?
He gave you your life back.
The minute he knew Leah died, everything changed.
Like any of that mattered, as long as we were together.
All that stuff he told me about running away. Maybe he just didn't want you to live like that.
It doesn't matter how much you love each other. It's lonely.
So you all think he was right then?
No, I just think... Well, I think whatever he was doing, it was doing out of love for you.
Well, I didn't want him to. I'd have never let him. The idiot. Stupid and selfish. We were going to grow old together, you know. I'd have done anything for him. I'd have gone anywhere for him. But instead, he just let me walk out of his life.
Aaron, I know you're not going to want to hear this, but he's done the right thing.
You wanted me and Robert round for that baby. Now, the only way he's going to get to see him grow up is through some prison visiting room.
I didn't ask for any of this. He's my brother, Aaron. You're not the only one who's allowed to be upset. And no matter what we thought about Lee, he died. And it is Robert's fault.
We know why he did it, though, don't we? Just get out.
Aaron.
Get out!
I know you didn't mean that.
You know nothing.
Right, let's just sit down and talk this through.
You lot can do whatever you want, right? But the only person I want to talk to is my husband, and I don't care what they say. I need some answers.
Well, the pair of them should have run and kept on running.
Yeah, I don't get it either. No time for conscience when you're facing a murder charge. You pass us that screwdriver?
Hi. Isaac got off to playgroup, OK?
Yeah, it's fine, bless him.
So what happens now?
Well, I reckon he's looking at a long stretch inside.
It's Aaron I'm worried about. I remember the last time he lost someone he loved. It's going to be tough on him, all this.
Or it might be the making of him having to manage on his own. When you rely on someone else for your happiness, it's always going to end in tears, eh? Oh, it's way better to keep your options open.
I used to say that before Moira.
I bet you did. Mwah. All right, come on, Pete. Cattle would load themselves.
Quite a woman you've got there.
Aye. Lifetime of bad choices. I end up with her and the boys. Who says miracles don't happen?
Listen, I just need to see him now.
That won't be possible, sir.
It's fine. We get it. Let's go. Listen, I'm not going anywhere until I've spoken to my husband. Robert's no murderer, you know. He shouldn't even be in here.
Right, you're just going to make things worse.
You're just glad you got me back. You don't care about him.
That's not true.
Right, I know it hurts, but no one forced him to call the police. That was his decision. That's what he wanted.
He wasn't thinking straight, there was he? He just needed some more time.
Stop it! You're no good to him inside, are you? So get a grip. Let's go home.
I should have never gone out that night. And I should have just got in the taxi with the rest of the girls. Aaron didn't say he didn't have to, but it's all my fault, isn't it?
No, Victoria. None of this mess is down to you. You didn't force Robert to hit Lee. He made that decision himself. And he's the one who decided to turn himself in. For once, he's standing up and taking the consequences, and we have to respect that decision. All that matters now is you and that baby.
Victoria, I need to talk to you. Let me in, please.
Victoria's got nothing to say to you.
She's carrying Lee's baby. I loved him so much and he's gone. And they won't let me have his body back, not till that brother of yours has been charged. I can't even say goodbye.
I can't stand this.
I am not gonna let you do this. You don't get to guilt trip me. Not here, not ever.
Me and Lee used to have this little joke. I would ask him when he was going to give me my first grandchild, and he would always laugh.
This isn't helping anybody.
But I would say to him, you're wasting precious time because the longer you leave it, the older a dad you'd be. And you know what he told me?
No, and I don't want to.
He would start a family when he met the right girl.
Your son was a rapist. And you know what? I'm happy that he's dead, so that my child doesn't have to grow up knowing what kind of a monster its dad was. So get out of my house and don't you dare ever come back.
Your brother is going to prison for what you did for the rest of his life. And I hope every day is a living hell.
I didn't want him to die. If you were to plead guilty, the judge might award a more lenient sentence than if you were to protest your innocence. But there's no way around this. You're looking at a substantial sentence either way.
The pathologist's report is now in, and I've consulted with the CPS. I'd like you to come with me to the charging desk, please, Mr. Sugden.
Hungry work? Saving small, fluffy animals?
Very. Look, I was wondering, I don't know what you're doing tonight, but, well, Leo's with his dad again.
Let me take you out for dinner.
Well, no, I was going to offer to cook for you.
Let me take you out for dinner.
Oh, OK. Take it you've heard about my legendary culinary skills, then.
I want to spend time getting to know you, not watching you.
Burn stuff. Yeah, it's OK, I get it. It's a date.
Coffee?
Bags under the eyes, unshaven.
Leave it, Mum.
Oh, come on, you've got nothing to worry about. You're working so hard. I mean, he's not got time to have an affair, has he?
Graham.
One word. Just one.
There's no such thing as a secret round here. If something was going on, then you would have heard about it.
And even if he is, which he clearly isn't, it's not like you two are exclusive, is it?
I hope you've got a decent table booked.
Sorry?
Tonight, we have dinner with a client. PR for the Outdoor Pursuit Centre. I told you to sort it.
I'm busy. I won't be able to make it. I'm sure you can handle it on your own.
We don't have long. I need your instructions, Robert, so we know what to do.
It's murder, isn't it? So what now?
Well, you'll be taken to prison on remand until your plea hearing, which could be next week.
So I say I'm guilty, then what?
There'll be no trial. Your sentence could begin immediately.
Either way, I'm not getting out of here.
The pathologist report proves that Lee died as a direct result of your actions. And you've already pleaded guilty to the GBH. If you entered a new plea that was contradictory to this, it wouldn't look good. I'll be back in to see you in the morning.
Right, let's get you back to your cell. I'll see about a cup of tea, eh? I shouldn't tell you this, but your husband was in trying to see you.
When?
Just now. Caused a right scene.
It was too late, wasn't it? It was already over. He wanted you here. He wanted you safe.
What do you think they'd have done, Aaron? Giving you a double cell?
You might all hate him, and you might want to give up on him and see him get sent down.
Don't do that. We were there to say goodbye so you could leave the country. So you could break your mum's heart.
Oh, Paddy.
Well, you led the police right to us, didn't you? You set the sat-nav to where we were hiding. You wanted us to stay.
Oh, you know what? I can't do this. Not anymore. I am sorry that Lee died. And I'm sorry that Robert got arrested, but I am not sorry that I've still got you. I'm sorry if that makes me selfish.
I love him, Mum.
I know things seem pretty bleak right now, but I promise you they will get better.
And look, you've got us. We love you so much.
Get me a drink, Paddy. Whiskey or brandy or something.
There's some in the cupboard.
Hello? Robert?
I'm sorry.
I missed you so much.
I'm so sorry.
You lied to me.
I had to.
You just walked away.
Do you think you'd have let me go if I'd have told you the truth?
You owed me that much.
Everything you said to Liv about having too much to lose. I couldn't do the same to you.
That life that we talked about.
It never would have worked.
We'd have made it work.
We've been living a lie.
And sooner or later it would have come crashing down.
You deserve better.
Look, this stuff I've done. Stuff I've not even told you about, and
It keeps me awake at night.
when Seb's older for once in my life, I want to be able to tell him that I did the right thing.
But the right thing would have been for you to fight.
I need to see you.
Maybe next week before the plea hearing. I've been charged. It's murder. My solicitor wants me to plead guilty.
And you know what that means, yeah?
I don't have long.
Robert, please don't go yet.
I love you, Aaron. I love you. You never forget that.
Graham doesn't have plans. Well, not plans that don't include me.
Trust me, Mum, he's not messing you around.
Oh, come on, he adores you. I've said you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, hi. I'm looking forward to it too. Can't wait to see you later. Oh, I don't care how long it takes you to get ready. You're worth waiting for.
See, this friend of mine, well, she just knows way too much. And so she's in this dilemma. If she tells the truth to the person or the people who deserve to know it, well, their whole world will just fall apart.
And you don't know how to advise her?
Well, I mean, if it was me, years ago, I'd have just come straight out with it. But now I know the damage that the truth can do.
Do you think you should remind her that discretion is everything?
If she doesn't speak out, this whole situation is just going to continue.
Faith, one thing I've learned about life, a secret doesn't remain a secret for long.
He's been charged. And he's going to plead guilty, so he'll be banged up for years. He just expects me to get on with it. Carry on without him. He should have run. We both should. Why has he done this to me?
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
What have you ever done to deserve this?
I just need a bit of time, yeah.
I'm not leaving you.
I won't do anything stupid. I need to get my head around everything.
You sure that's a good idea?
And you look knackered, Mum. That baby's due any time now. You should get home and get your feet up.
1 hour, then I'm coming back.
I need to pack in my bag as well, actually, for prison. All this stuff's here.
I'll do it.
No, it's fine. I'll do it. It's the last thing I can do for a minute. I need to be strong for him, for you lot, for Seb. And I will be. I just need a bit of time, so. Go on, get out of here. I've cried enough in front of you for one day. I don't want to do it again.
Right. 1 hour, that's it.
We love you.
right? You know that favour you owe me? I need to break someone out of prison. You up for it?
Tom Bradby gains exclusive access to the world's most talked about couple for a one-off special here on ITV. Harry and Meghan, An African Journey is Sunday at 9. And don't forget, you can watch the full series of our drama Sanditon, now available on ITV Hub. Next tonight, though, we're in Coronation Street.